In this video, you're going to learn about intervals. Now, what is an interval? It's the distance between any two notes. Any two notes. Those are intervals. How do we go about naming the intervals? Based on the scale of C major, we will use the scale of C major. C will be number 1 if we are naming it according to the scale degrees, scale degree names. C is number 1, D is 2, E is 3, F is 4, G is 5, A is 6, B is 7, and back to 1, and it goes on and on and on into the higher octave. Now, the distance between C and D, or the first degree and the second degree, we call that a major second. Okay? The distance between C and the third degree, we call that a major third. The distance between C, which is the first note of the scale, it's also known as the tonic or the root. And the fourth, we call that the perfect fourth. The distance between C and the G, we call that a perfect fifth. The distance between C and A, we call that a major sixth. The distance between C and B, we call that a major seventh. Okay? Now, when you're trying to name intervals, remember, treat the lower note as your root. Okay? As your root. The other formula is you can count semitones and tones. What is a semitone? The distance between a note and its immediate neighbor. That's a semitone. So from C to that one we call a C sharp. That distance, we call that a semitone. Okay? And in this case, it's actually a minor second, because if you lower the second, a semitone lower, it will become a minor second. If you lower the third, it will become a minor third. I will skip the fourth and the fifth for now because they're a bit complicated. They need to be understood on paper. If you lower the major sixth, it will become a minor sixth. If you lower the major seventh, it will become a minor seventh. So that's basically it about intervals.